Imagine a place so deadly, so utterly forbidden, that even a single step could mean a slow, agonizing end. A place where the ground beneath your feet is a minefield of unseen horrors, and the air you breathe is toxic. This isn't a sci-fi movie, it's a terrifying reality. For centuries, humanity has been driven by an insatiable urge to explore the unknown. We've conquered mountains, crossed vast oceans, and even walked on the moon. But what if the most dangerous frontiers aren't in the stars, but right here on Earth? There are locations so perilous, so hostile to life, that they serve as grim warnings of the planet's raw, untamed power. These aren't just remote spots on a map. They are living legends of danger, each with a chilling story of its own. What forces of nature or human history have turned these landscapes into death traps? From the infamous radioactive ghost town of Chernobyl to the lethal, gas-filled door to hell in Turkmenistan, these places share a common, terrifying thread: a lethal environment that defies human survival. Think of the intense volcanic activity of Danakil Depression, where a unique combination of extreme heat, sulfuric acid, and toxic gases creates a landscape so alien it's been likened to another planet. Or consider the infamous Death Valley in the US, where temperatures can soar to blistering, fatal levels, and the stark, arid landscape hides a brutal reality. These aren't just natural phenomena, they're tests of humanity's limits, and often the limits win. Imagine the haunting silence of Chernobyl's exclusion zone, a place where time stands still and nature has begun to reclaim what humanity lost in a single catastrophic moment. The ghostly remnants of a once thriving city now serve as a stark warning. The invisible threat of radiation lingers in every breeze, every shadowed corridor, every blade of grass. Decades after the disaster, the land remains uninhabitable, a testament to both human ingenuity and hubris. Venture further to the door to hell, a fiery pit that has burned for over half a century. What began as a Soviet drilling accident unleashed an inferno that refuses to die. The flames, fueled by natural gas, burn day and night, creating an otherworldly spectacle. Yet beneath the mesmerizing glow lies an ever-present danger, a reminder of how easily human ambition can unleash forces far beyond our control. In the heart of Ethiopia's Danakil Depression, the landscape is a kaleidoscope of toxic pools, bubbling volcanoes, and vast salt flats. Here, the earth itself seems alive, constantly shifting and churning, releasing deadly gases that would suffocate an unprotected visitor. It is a place where life clings on the edge, and where the very ground can betray you with a single misstep. The danger in these places isn't always visible, says Dr. Aris Thorne, a geochemist specializing in extreme environments. In places like the Danakil Depression, the ground itself can be a chemical weapon. You're not just dealing with heat, you're dealing with a cocktail of elements that can dissolve your shoes and burn your skin in minutes. It's a misconception to think danger only comes from nature, adds risk assessment expert Lena Petrova. In locations like the exclusion zone, the threat is a silent, invisible one. The radioactivity doesn't make a sound, but it's a persistent, deadly force that can affect you years after exposure. The true danger lies in what you can't see. But what about the places that are dangerous not because of nature, but because of a human story? What untold secrets lie beneath the surface of the Island of the Dolls? And which infamous off-limits location holds a story of a lost civilization that dared to challenge the impossible, only to be swallowed by a deadly, ever-shifting landscape. These deadly destinations stand as a stark and humbling reminder that for all our advancements, some parts of the world remain untamable and off-limits. They are monuments to both the terrifying power of nature and the lasting consequences of human folly. Their stories are a chilling testament to the fact that sometimes the most courageous act of all is simply knowing when to stay away.